Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm going to talk about the Spider-Man movie franchise and how important it is to me. I remember the first Spider-Man, and that was released close to around the time I graduated college. It was in May 2nd, I think, and then I graduated college on June 17th. So it was released around the time I graduated college. So the first Spider-Man was a very special place in my heart because of that, and I love and enjoy watching it every time I can watch it. That is one of my all-time favorite movies, not just superhero movies, but movies. Because I think the story in it works. I don't know if flawlessly, but it works very well. All the acting is top notch, especially by Tobey Maguire at that time in his career. And then Spider-Man 2, that was in 2004. Um, I bought a ticket in advance. It was probably I think I bought my ticket for it a week before it was going to be released. So that was really fun. I enjoyed anticipating that, and the wait was worth it. Spider-Man 2 upped the ante and the acting and the action even more than in Spider-Man 1, and the story worked even better in this one than in Spider-Man 1, in my opinion. But then came, but then 3 years later, we all know the travesty of Spider-Man 3. Some people enjoy it. It's a guilty pleasure for me. I rarely ever watch it, but I watch it here and there. But that particular Spider-Man I really do not like. That was released when I was still working at a AMC movie theater here, Mesquite 30, here in Mesquite, Texas. uh, I saw it with my mom at or midnight on Thursday, uh, right when it started being played. Hmm. When it was over, I looked at my mom with kind of a blank expression, you would say. It was like I was looking at the screen this way, like this. I kind of had my eyes widened, and then the way it ended with Mary Jane and Peter dancing and holding each other. When it faded to black, that's when I went, turned to my mom, I think I looked at the screen again. Spider-Man 3, there are enjoyable moments in it, but it's marred and, and tainted by so many boring, ridiculous, dumb, and downright needless moments. There are so many. One of them being that little dancing thing that Toby does. With that kind of disco music, he goes into that closed door. The doors close and then open, and he's doing this, kind of shaking his hips. Oh. Mm. There's a really good friend of mine, Mr. Black of Mr. Black's movie reviews. He did a re he did a re an updated high quality version of his review of Spider-Man 3, and at the end of it, after his rating, he used that scene and then put his little fart moments in it. Oh. I could put his channel and on the rest of his links down uh, in the description if you want to see that. Because that is really funny. And all the moments of some of the love triangle stuff didn't need to be in there. And then emo Peter. Mm, we're dancing in the nightclub, roughing up his hair after he what did he do? He killed Sandman. And oh, talking with that girl of the daughter of the apartment landlord, when he's talking on the phone, he's eating cookies from her, and he's talking to Dr. Connors, and he's kind of going, I'm like, and Venom, he was destroyed in this of how he was portrayed, and Eddie Brock, it didn't need Topher Grace. They could have got someone else better than him. I'll have to say on that. And Gwen Stacy. Not a bad character, but the way she was acted by Bryce Dallas Howard was... She was probably the only really good thing about it, but it was still not a very good performance from her. And those three endings, where it was like it had three endings after Peter thanked Sandman for killing his uncle, but why? Something went wrong in development for that, but that end. Oh, it was after Harry Osborn died. That was one ending. Then it went to an ending of his funeral, and then the ending of when Peter and Mary Jane are dancing in the club. And Sandman, not a bad acting choice for you getting Thomas Hayden Church, but the way he was written, not very good. And the little locket of his daughter, we didn't need to keep seeing that motif over and over. Once or twice would have been enough. That's all I can think about on the Spider-Man franchise. Spider-Man 1 and 2, fantastic. 3, I enjoy seeing it, but not very much. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.